Hi, have you heard about ClickFunnels and not sure what it is or how it will help you with your business? My name is William Brandt, and in this video I want to give you a brief overview of what ClickFunnels is, what it's all about, and kind of an overview of what's inside. Go ahead and subscribe and like this video if you want, because I'll be following up with some more in-depth tutorials about how to use different aspects of ClickFunnels. But in this video, I just wanted to give you an overview of what it is, what it will do for your business. So if you're not sure what a sales funnel is, it is just a basic way to deliver your products online. If you go with a standard website or e-commerce site, there tends to be just too many options for your visitors to know exactly what to do, and your conversions hurt that way. And when you're driving traffic, especially if you're doing paid advertising, you may be trying to get somebody to buy one particular thing, but there's just too much on the site. They get distracted and they leave. With a funnel, it's concentrated to one main item. You have one call to action. You're driving traffic to, a lot of times it would be a free or a low-cost lead magnet, where your ads can be super targeted, and where you are advertising, hey, are you interested in widget A? Well, here's your solution. Here's where you can buy widget A, or get widget A for a low cost, or get widget A for free. Just give me your email and I'll give you this for free, or pay this small shipping charge, I'll give it to you for free. And then they've come into your funnel, and then you can present them with a one-time offer or an upsell, and take them through a journey of purchasing. It's like McDonald's does. They give away 99-cent cheeseburgers, and as soon as you say, sure, I'll take that low-cost, practically free cheeseburger, they say, hey, would you like some fries with that? Would you like a Coke with that? Before you realize it, you end up spending $5 where you thought you were just going in there to spend $1. Or another example is, if you were to just walk up to somebody and say, hey, I think you're beautiful, you want to get married, they'd think you're a creep and walk away. Whereas, hey, you approach them, it's just not the natural order. You may approach them and say, hey, would you like to go get coffee sometime? You get to know each other, you build a relationship. Then you say, hey, would you like to, move in together? Then move on to, would you like to get married? It's the same thing. You don't just want to walk up to somebody that you've never met before and say, hey, buy my $500 product, when they've never heard of you before. They're just going to think you're crazy and walk away. Where if you approach them with, something for free or something for low cost, let them get to know you a bit, build up a relationship with them, and then take them through that journey of, okay, well, now that you've gotten that for free, we've gotten to know each other a little bit better, here's this other thing I recommend that will help you out as well. And it helps grow your business exponentially over sending people, hey, here's my here's my website, it's got my $500 product on it, plus a bunch of other things, just go buy something, I don't care what you buy. I know you don't really know me, but hey, that's okay, just buy my stuff. That doesn't work as well. Not saying it's impossible, 'cause people do it all the time, but it's proven over and over again that doing the funnel way makes things much easier. Now, the problem with that is, before ClickFunnels, before some of the other tools that are available now, it was close to impossible. Not, for a single person to do it. Like, you would need an entire team. You'd need a programmer. You would need designers. You would need special relationships with banks and merchants and everything. So it was kind of out of the hands of a lot of people. It was just not something they could obtain, because it just took too long and too many resources to even get to the point where you could sell your product. But it's been about 4 years now. ClickFunnels came along and said, hey, let's make this super simple, a way that you can just click a button, create a funnel, integrate your emails, integrate your payments, and just make everything simple. And that's what ClickFunnels is. So here I'm just going to go ahead and log into my account, and the basic pack, there's two different plans with ClickFunnels. It's the basic package, which is the hosting for your site, the site editor, all the funnels, all the integrations, pretty much everything you need to run a funnel itself. There is an optional upgrade, which is the $297 plan, which includes Actionetics and Backpack. So I'll give you kind of an overview of each one of these sections, so you can see what would be right for you and your business if you are interested in ClickFunnels. So here with the basic ClickFunnels, this is what you're going to get, which is everything under this tab, which is the funnels. It's going to be your contact management. It's going to show you your sales statistics. Then it's going to take you to a funnel marketplace, and where you can just build a funnel. So, you know, just getting started out, you have a brand new account, you want to build a funnel. You'd come in, and there's two different ways. You can go through the cookbook, which kind of gives you a step-by-step, like, hey, what industry are you in? You know, if you're doing e-commerce, you know, what is the type of funnel? Do you want to generate leads? Do you want to sell a product? Do you want to create an event? So let's say we want to sell a product, and it gives you different options of, okay, well, these are the types of funnels that would be good for that. So let's just say we want to do a two-step tripwire funnel, and if you're not sure what that even means, if you click on it, there's a video overview. It explains what the funnel would be used for, how you could use the video, how you could use this type of funnel in your business. It gives you a description, and then it gives you different funnels that you can grab. Now, each one of these is going to have a number of free funnels that you can use. There are also going to be paid options. Thing that's interesting about these paid options is these are not, if you purchase these, you're not purchasing them from ClickFunnels, you're actually purchasing them from other ClickFunnels users. So as a member, you have access to this marketplace where you can upload your own funnels that you've created and sell them to other members. So, you know, some of these other ones are ones that other ClickFunnels members have built, they've sent traffic to, they've had success with them, and they said, oh, I'm going to share this, I'm going to put this in the marketplace, and you can go in and you can purchase them. Of course, you don't need to do that. There's plenty of free templates that you can use. It's just that's an option for you if you're looking for that, as well as another way that you can make some extra money. I do that personally. I have a number of funnels that are up in the marketplace. It's, you know, hands-free for me, and I just get sales notifications every once in a while saying, hey, somebody bought one of your funnels from the marketplace, and money just goes directly into my Stripe account. So that's a great little feature, but you can grab any of these. There's also before this came out, there was a older version, the original version of building funnels, which is the classic funnel builder, and you could do that. And it's just, hey, are you interested in collecting emails, selling a product, or hosting a webinar? And you would just, you know, select one of those, and you could choose to do a live webinar, a webinar replay. If you're doing selling a product, you have sales funnels, you have product launches, which are kind of like the Jeff Walker style, where you have the 4 different videos leading up to your product launch, and then the product launch, and then you can have memberships sites as well. And then, then the other one is just, you know, collecting emails. If you're just doing a lead magnet and you're trying to collect leads and then send somebody to a different offer afterwards, or, you know, building a bridge page between, you know, for your email list because you're offering something different, you know. So that's how you choose it. And I'll just go ahead and choose this webinar replay one. You would give it a name, you know, webinar replay. You may also know that as a auto webinar. And I'll just create a group tags, so you can tag and group all your funnels together in different ways. And it just helps organize everything on your back end. So whenever you select the type of funnel you want, it will give you all the pages that you need for that funnel to work correctly. Now, if you select it from one of the cookbook versions, all these pages, all these templates would already be chosen for you and already picked out from those templates that are put together for that particular funnel. If you're doing this classic method, then you would come in here where you can choose the different templates. So you can say, okay, I want to use, this page for my registration. I want to use this one for my, countdown. This one for my broadcast room. And then they said these are just templates, so you can edit them any way you want. You could start with a completely blank page and build it, and everything inside the builder is drag and drop. So I'll go ahead and open that up real quick to give you a brief overview. So everything is built out in different sections. You have sections, and then within sections you have rows, and then within rows you have elements. So you can add, I could add a whole new section. Inside I can add a row, it could be different columns. And each column you have different elements. You can do text, images, videos, buttons, inputs, any number of different things that you would need to put onto a page, you can. And if there's not an element that ClickFunnels has that you can use, it does also have custom HTML and JavaScript, so you could put that in. Say you had a web form from somewhere else or a calendar that you wanted to embed, you can do that and paste your code in there and it'll also work. So I don't want to go too deep into how the editor works and all the different things you can do, but I mean that's just a basic overview. You can add video, and then you would put your either custom embed, or you could put your different YouTube links or Vimeo, Wistia, or whatever video links in there, and then you have the video play on your page. So, and that is the basic of the editor. With that, you would also have your email integrations. There's, you do have some automation tools here with just the standard ClickFunnels. So like here with an auto webinar, it's going to populate these emails and the automations for that for you. Like, hey, confirmation, thanks for registering for the webinar. Hey, the webinar is going to start in an hour. Hey, a day from now your webinar is going to start. Then, oh, hey, looks like you missed the webinar. Here's a link to go watch the replay. And like, oh, you stuck around at the webinar, but you left before you saw the offer. Here's a link to go see it. So different types of email automations. And then you would also be able to use third-party email integrations. And the integrations list is huge. Let's just go ahead and bring that up. Integrations. So if you're doing, emails, you pretty much have your pick of whatever email autoresponder you're currently using. Most likely already integrates with it. If it doesn't, it said you can do HTML form, which pretty much any autoresponder would have the HTML form that you could use. But you could do that. You can integrate with external webinars services like GoToWebinar, Webinar Jam, Zoom, EverWebinar, messaging. There's Facebook, there's Push Crew, there's Slide Broadcast, and then delivery. You know, you can integrate with ShipStation if you're doing physical product. If you have Kajabi membership, you could use them. And then there's a bunch of different actions you can do. And then also, along with integrations, there are payment gateways, which the options are you can do ClickBank, Infusionsoft, JVZoo, Entreport, Stripe, Warrior Plus, BlueSnap, EasyPay Direct, NMI, PayPal, and Recurly. So pretty much through all of those, you should be able to accept payments fairly easily. The easiest one to work with within ClickFunnels is Stripe. So if you live in a country where Stripe works, then I would recommend doing that. So, and everything, you know, it's a couple of buttons you go through. You say, hey, I want to connect my Stripe account. You create the account and connect it, and it's as easy as that. So then when you go to sell a product, it's connected to your Stripe account, and the payments go directly through to you. Now, so that's an overview of everything that you're going to get with ClickFunnels. If you do get the optional upgrade, it's going to come with Actionetics. And what Actionetics is it is I don't want to call it an email autoresponder because it's a lot more than that, but it's it's a follow-up sequence. It's a marketing automation tool. So when somebody opts in, yes, you can send emails like it is an autoresponder. But you can also set up so many different rules, like, hey, if this person clicks this or comes back to this page, then send them this email. Or you can say, if they didn't open that email, I would like to send them a text message. Or, hey, if they didn't open that text message, I would like to send them a push notification, or I would like to send them, a Facebook message. It's, so it's an autoresponder of sorts, but on steroids. And so it's a marketing automation tool, I guess. And then and I'll do another video that digs into this and shows you all about that as well. So after that, we have Backpack, which is your affiliate management. So if you are selling a product, it's doing well, and you want to recruit affiliates to promote it for you, you just hook up Backpack to it, and it generates the affiliate area that you send your affiliates to, where they can sign up, get their links, get their promotional tools and everything, and it does all the tracking and stuff for you. So hopefully that gives you a basic idea of what ClickFunnels is and what it's all about, and answered any questions you had. If it didn't, go ahead and drop me questions down below. Let me know what you would like to see next, and I will get that recorded for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.